Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Too much, but a part of me also thinks that Banjas is going to be fine. Dismar's going to be annoying on the Skyreth Mage, and Stone Flads, and then probably make it into a Wraith Pact, and then we'll get to see some Wraith Pact on Wraith Pact actions.
Very
Flow,
aggressive.
though.
Wow.
Yeah, free kill.
Being taken, they need to try and either defend it or just grab it as quick as they can. As Kara getting himself jumped in on. Italiano Gangster will find the kill, and overall, you know, that Tidehunter didn't get the full stack like he wanted.
Yeah, but you still have the Ancient Camp to think about, I suppose, but okay.
Yarn.
Yarn getting greedy. Yeah, just dies to a single Resonant Pulse and Astral Step. And then, because Kara died, reflect onto Dodd, and with the way it broke, is going to connect.
It's going to be the cookie stun too, but that's the full combo. They need more. Dodd's just kind of holding his ground. The Gush does come in though, but look at this TP. No, the TP doesn't come in. Ooh, you know, I don't know. It's level 1 Soul Rip. Maybe it wouldn't have been enough anyway, but without the attempt, Dodd...
Maybe some Roche potential, maybe something to play around as
RCY.
they still are mid. Oh.
Gonna pull him back in. Do they have the damage to finish him off, though? Silence is in there. Okay, Centaur Stomp just makes that all too easy, and B9's gonna fall here as well. Maybe not. That's a big boundless strike. Stonebank's able to save his teammate. It's just the support, not the core, that he saves.
He gets to walk away in Benjas, but also Nengo Flow just immediately rushing for the Aghanim Scepter. He is not playing. And top.
B9's gotten himself into a bit of a rough spot here. He's trying to wait for reinforcements to arrive, and they do get in. As Dismar's going to get hit up. Meanwhile, the Roar from Benjaz actually connected onto Yaren. Not really allowing them to go for the kill as Nengo Flow. He wants B9. He's not going to get it, though, and he has to back away.
Yeah, nice heal from Yaren.
What's going on here,
made
though?
it work,
RCY.
Yeah.
Well, a price still has to be paid at the end of the day. Unfortunately, close to the enemy. I think he scouted this out a little bit, though, so this play is initially onto Italiano, but he's got Ravage. She could turn. There's going to be the Ravage deployed into the Cookie Stun. And Yengo Flow does get taken out. Dismar was able to kill Yaren, but that's not the trade that Ravens wanted. And now with the kisses coming in, Kara may die too. Gush coming in. Sunstrike. Didn't really hit there, but they'll still find the kill.
No, barely off the mark, and I think this is dying real quick, and you are stuck in this position. B9's looking for a play, but I don't know if this is really going to happen. There's the Tornado as well, so Dodd can just sit on the Aegis now. He can just go for it.
Well, Italiano tried to get the Wraith Pact in there. It is technically going to hit at this point, but now the fight is breaking out. Italiano Gangster is in some trouble. B9 dropping low as well. They're going to be able to finish off the snap first. Kara may go down here as well, but there's going to be the Eclipse into the pit. Italiano Gangster will fall. And the Luna grabs the Aegis. Now there's a problem. DogChamp went pretty damn close to the pit. Now they need to somehow find a way to get away from it. Not really sure if it's going to work out for them. There's going to be the silence into the slow, into the Remnant. The Yengo Flow picks up the kill. With the momentum that they now have and Blink Daggers on both, we should probably be seeing it a little more often here as they're going to 3-man smoke. They're going to push their way mid. Yarn's not exactly a super valuable kill, but it's a free kill, and they'll take it.
Yeah, and I think for the case of the Blink Dagger, just having a instant Ancient Seal Silence and RCY. Well, and that was him trying to Ravage, and now they know about the Tides Blink. Oh goodness, everything is just falling apart, and with 2 waves pushing in, they'll just
looking to push forward. They realize, hey, if they were here, they're still hanging out as Stonebank popped his BKB.
Find the Void.
Okay, can they get the kill? They're very nearly there, and they've got it. Yengo Flow taken down. They do lose RCY in the back line, though, but well, without the Void Spirit, I don't think Ravens can take that any further. So it's just a trade, and DogChamp should get more gold than their opponents out of that, but that's assuming that they actually get out of here safely, because Dodd just says, let's go. We found Italiano Gangster. They're going to be able to eventually finish him off, taking a little bit of time. There we go. Dodd gets the kill, but he wants even more, and DogChamp, more heroes are out of the base than in it. They just cut the tree. Stonebank is down. He does have buyback, but if he uses it here, ET, he's just going to destroy his own net worth.
No, this is where they have to get carried by the RCY Invoker, but his Illusion, who they think is the real hero, while the real hero is top. God, I hate Dota players.
Sneaky plays. Don't know if it's ever really going to matter, but if you catch DogChamp and, you know, they make the jump, and it could get you a team fight, or this could happen. That's just Italiano Gangster straight up dead. Gone like that. Mystic Flare does a lot of the damage. Yengo Flow handles the rest, and that is a tie dead with no buyback. And you don't have Ravage for 40. They're going to try and move in on Akara anyway. They do manage to get the kill, but here comes Dodd into the fight. Yaren's going to get blown up pretty quickly. Not actually dead yet, but he's not the target. They're trying to get onto RCY. Can Yengo Flow catch up? Well, he can. He gets another silence in, but he doesn't have the damage to finish the job. Gonna be forced to retreat. B9. That I'm not sure they knew you were there, but he's just gonna try and throw out the ult. Wishful thinking, trying to go for that kill.
Ward sentry placed.
Pick up
Oh no,
the
the tree.
Ravage comes in, trying to save the day, but it's not enough. Stonebank's already dead. Buys back immediately, looking to TP to the outpost, but while he does, Destroyer, he's gonna get destroyed. RCY taken out. And ET, this fight may already be over. Italiano Gangster's trying to get away, but he is slowed up by just about everything in the book.
Yeah. Wow.
That's it. GG called, and, well, didn't get to see them for a couple of days. ZT, Ravens more than make up for it. Solid showing here in Game 1.
So anytime you go in, unless you're getting your BKB off very early, and especially pre-BKB.
Kara has snuck his way up here, and nobody saw him. Quick kill onto Stonebank would be big. They're going to try for it. He even skilled up the dispose. That's a little bit awkward with the positioning, but they should still have it.
Yeah, no. Free kill, Soul Assumption. Guy's going to probably look to TP out pretty soon, but oh, he's going to hide in the trees, and now they're going to be very patient, and there is musical lanes going on, because right now they're trying to keep this situation with the Kunkka versus the Enigma and the Slark versus the Bat, but yeah. Okay, at least it wasn't on this.
Now, if your DogChamp is that, for the moment, Benjes is out of mana. We'll see if he brings out any, you know, sort of mango play to him, but it means for the time being they can sort of rest easy knowing that that aggression's not going to come out onto them again. But it's just been so consistent to this point. His bottom lane, an attempt will be made onto Kara. There's going to be the toss back, and I think at this point, yeah, Kara just recognizes he is going to die, tries to set up a kill for Nengo Flow. But he's not quite fast enough here on the Slark. The boots for Yaren helping to keep him alive.
Would be huge, and he's got the ghost ship, but without a friend. Oh, let's see it. He's gonna kill the Eidolons. There you go. And then as soon as he gets that TP, look, Italiano Gangster might just leave, but we'll see, because RCY, he doesn't have a TP right now, so they can't continuously do that. As top, oof.
They're able to get onto B9. Nice little bit of damage there out from Benjaz. Stonebank now, without his backup, is going to be sort of clearing out of the area as well. So, not a bad play there for Ravens, but they're going to need a little bit. Question now is, does he look to make any sort of move with them? Because he doesn't have any backup in this top lane. Yarn comes in, drops the Avalanche. Benjaz is getting very low, but the familiar stun comes through. Kara's going to arrive. Can he actually help Benjaz? Kara? Not sure where his camera was. He just walks past the heroes, and now he might die too.
Ooh, Bird Sun in one.
Still going to be able to get it. Avalanche is there. Dismar's going to look for a little revenge, though. Does he have the damage by himself? He might. If he hits with the rebound, he will. And it's actually the familiars that get it.
And then GoFlow is going to be upset, but Dodd with Boat, they could just look for a kill into RCY, and this could really slow down the Bat Rider, but we'll have to see. They got to butter him up a little bit before they go for it.
Dismar is just going to wait in the wings, but Yengo Flow mid gets taken down. Italiano Gangster hits him with a black hole, and, well, wasn't sure he was going to have enough damage by himself, but he does manage to make it happen. And now, yeah, they're going to try to make the counter move down bot. They go in with that Ghost Ship X combo, they find the kill, and...
Oh, and Dismar.
Wow, B9 just getting beat up a little bit. Here comes Dodson. Thanks for the free kill, teammate.
Also finished, Italiano is willing to brawl. He is incredibly strong right now. He's also still probably the highest level in this game. He's just been able to farm and do pretty much whatever he wants. But bottom, there's no tower here. There's no more help. I wonder if you just look to get away now. Dismar is here, but... Okay.
They're going to try and take the fight now. They've already lost Kara, but they trade him out for RCY. There's going to be the Avalanche, though, into the toss. Pulling Dismar back. And there's no way the Marcy gets out of that one, but he's going to act as enough of a distraction to get everyone else away. Although, if he had a creep wave, maybe he could do some sort of rebound play, but as it stands, he should eventually get run down. He has no TP. And yeah, that's exactly what happens. Yarn gets the kill. Now the toss onto the Slark, who does not want to be here anymore, but he's not really going to have a choice. I
I don't know if they want exactly Kunkka, but oh.
Oh. Gotta watch out for that black hole threat. They can't group up too heavily as the ghost ship comes through. Kara's the only one to die there, and Italiano... he was kind of hoping for it. Hoping that Dodd commits fully for that fight, but they don't get that commitment.
Yeah, and they do split very nicely. Without that, I think Italiano probably would have just sent it, but mid,
Avalanche.
don't even have to use it.
Ava tosses in. He's going to toggle the armlet a little bit. That's going to force out a lasso, but they do still find the kill. B9, he gets picked off elsewhere, but it's really not going to be a worthwhile trade. They would need much more than that, but Yaren's in a little bit of a tricky spot. He's able to blink himself out of it, however.
They want to go right now and look mid. Toss back.
Toss back. Gengo Flow got off the ult, however, so he should be able to clear out. Dismar may just be sacrificed at this point. Although Dodd, there's going to be the BKB. Here comes the Ghost Ship connecting onto 3. This is getting a little bit tough. There's a channeled ult from Kara on the backline too, so they're still taking all of that freezing field damage. And DogChamp just overplay their hand a little bit there. They needed that kill quickly. When they don't get it, they don't back off and damage, but here comes the response. 3-man smoke. Who are they going to run into? They spotted Italiano. He's forced to blink away. That means that they kind of leave the Tiny behind, and yeah, Yaren's going to be the sacrificial lamb here. The tower did end up going down, though, but they've got other issues. Stonebank gets taken down. There's his first life. Dismar's just going to try and act as this buffer to keep Italiano Gangster away. But the fight is shifting a little bit closer to that Enigma, but Italiano, he's still just getting pressured. Dismar will not let him get into position, so Stonebank is all by himself, and they do take him down. Now they go on to the Enigma. Dismar is no longer the distraction. He's the assassin. And DogChamp, well, ET, you tried to warn him. Give your...
Ends up being one of those sad situations where they're still getting toyed with, and Ravens are getting so much gold. Dot is now top of the net worth. Nice, maybe toss back here onto Dismar, but the team is coming in, so watch them.
Torrent hitting onto 2 or 3. That's a Tidebringer onto everybody. Dismar does die. The black hole is going to be used, though. Maybe they can turn. They've got multiple heroes stuck inside of this. Nango Flow is going to get taken down. Dodd will fall as well. Okay. Big fight now from DogChamp. They're going to look for Kara as well. Should finish this one off. Yeah. Stonebank's in there for the pickoff, and that is...
If it's not around with just how fast DogChamp can take it off of a win, but it's also where you just got the Ag Slark, you just got Boots of Daring as well finished on the Visage, and of course, well, knowing they don't have Black Hole, your opponents aren't really your opponents right now, and oh, Italiano. Well, we showed for just a second, and yeah, you're going to get eaten, and Benjaz gets his revenge tip.
Hit him up. 2 kills going their way. Ow. What's going on here with Yengo Flow?
Yeah.
He's trying to look for the angle on the backline. Dismar comes in. They are catching out Bloody 9. No, they're not, because the lasso comes in. Benja still gets the kill from long range, but the fight is going to break out in the pit. Still no Roche alive, but they are taking that engagement. Enigma going to get caught out. Boat comes through to finish him off, but they still need to deal with Stonebank.
Oh, no.
But Stonebank's running out of time on that magic immunity. Yeah, that BKB wears off, and he is just completely destroyed. And now RCY...
strong now. Nengo Flow is just a beast, and they're keeping this control near the Roche pit as well. Gonna take a lot for DogChamp to actually force it away from them, and during nighttime, well, he just saw everybody. He knows where the Enigma is, and I don't know if you black hole him, but
he's gonna do it.
Oh, he reacted.
Can they even get the kill on Yengo Flow, though? No, they can't. The Torrent comes in. The Ghost Ship's gonna follow, hitting up onto everybody left. Stonebank, again, is starting to run out of time on that BKB. Has to be unbelievably careful, because the Enrage alone is not enough to protect him. Same trap. Not the same place, at least, but once the BKBs wear off, it just isn't enough. And yeah, that solo...
Just go for the TP, and we'll make his escape. And Stonebank is able to stick on the CM. Okay, but Slark's here. Where's the black hole? Avatos, that might be Aegis, but can you stick around? No BKB on the Ursa anymore. Run away. Oh!
Well, he's not able to run away at all. They just get right back onto him. And Yaren... he was the one who ate the boat there. It just doesn't really matter. They still find the kill. He's at least able to blink home, but...
around just a bit, and Dodd is walking up, and okay. They're going to have to use everything here. That's step 1. That's step 2.
Where's
Rest
the
of the
damage?
lineup is coming, though.
Dodd's going to defensively boat, trying to stay alive. Will he be able to do so? No. can't toggle the armlet, but Kara is able to channel out the ult. It gets canceled pretty quickly, but that does buy time for Nyengo Flow to get in. The pounce is going to connect. Dismar comes forward as well. Gets a sidekick onto his teammate. And Italiano is not going to be able to clear out of this one. He's getting bashed up, dropped low. And they will find that kill. Now they want a little bit more. Pig pull attempt from B9 is not going to get him out of trouble. If your DogChamp...
That progression is just simply not there for DogChamp. And fighting for the high ground ward here, but watch Italiano. Oh, blink disabled. Bird stun.
Yeah, that's a problem. He's just taken down. No buyback available. Now they're in onto more. Abyssal Blade stun onto the Enchantress. Able to take her down. Dismar... Dismar is getting to that... Or not getting to. He's at that point. BKB Skullbasher. This is the build. If your Ravens do, you go back in. Don't have Ghost Ship.
They're baiting. Oh, B9.
Got the X. And there's going to be the kill. They got a toss back onto Nyengo Flow, though, but look at Dismar coming in. Dispo's pulling Yarn out of the fight. He's now leashed up by the pounce. Do they want to go all the way in? Kara does, but Kara's not the damage dealer. He needs to be careful.
Watch the Enigma.
Where is Italiano? He wants his blink. Doesn't have great targets at the moment. It's just Kara that they see. Are they going to... They're going to let him go. They can't stop it. No first hit bash.
Kara's baiting. He's saved for buyback as well.
Yarn
And there's
just
the
blinked
off
over.
placed.
Okay, they find the first kill, then they get the lasso down. There's a refresher up on the Bat Rider as well, so he could be able to refresh that and go back in, but the damage is just too much. Italiano Gangster, he finally gets out the the black hole, but the damage is not here. There's just no one to help. Italiano Gangster will fall to the north. Stonebank is all alone. He's going to try and fight his way out of it, BT, but it's not a fight that he wins, and DogChamp. So many different aspects of that fight went well for them. They just don't put them all together. And they're just going to lose way too much here. Kara gets picked off on the back line, I suppose, but look at Nyengo Flow. He's just diving onto B9. His teammates are trying to deal with Yarn outside of the base. They should be able to do so, but there is a buyback coming in now from the Ursa, so they do have to show a little bit more.
And of course, even though maybe you're not the fastest push ever with Visage Birds, with an AC, with a Kunkka that's doing easily...
Nyengo Flow doing? He is getting caught.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oops. Glyph comes in before the tier 3 tower even goes down, so all of a sudden, this is kind of awkward. This is also why you were saying maybe they should have put the Aegis onto the Slark, but they're going to try and force something here. B9 in some trouble, dropping low, but Stonebank is hacking away at Dismar, and they are going to be able to find that kill. Now, if you're Ravens, I don't know, do you even really want this? They do have Tidal Wave, they do have the fleet coming in, the Torrent Storm's going to be deployed, but and none of that really does them any good. Kara still gets tossed up and taken down, and they have to retreat.
Yeah, Nengo
Back under control here. They're going to try and push their way up. They do spot B9, but Dodd, he's going to be forced into an early BKB, but that does allow him to get off the X. Italiano Gangster, though, pops a BKB of his own. And it looks like they're trying to get away. B9 should TP out. Italiano Gangster, though, does not. Nyengo Flow gets involved, finds the pick. Yeah, RCY, time to go. He's going to TP home. Takes it out free and clear.
not like he has any of his spells just yet, but is trying to make this happen. Okay, just blink, Hex, toss back. Maybe that's B9's death, but gotta be very careful here.
There's the lasso.
And again, Nengo.
He's going to get caught. They can't save him. He can't even get the cheese off because he's locked down. Oh, Ravens, they may have made a bit of a mistake. Let's see if they can right the ship. They're going to get the tidal wave out. That does catch out too. Kara's going to channel out the freezing field. That does allow them to connect onto Yarn, but they need more damage. And look, here's Stonebank. He's a very angry bear, and he's going to start hacking away at Benja. Stone form, though, going to keep him alive. But it just feels like Ravens have already lost a whole hell of a lot here. They're trying to back away, but there's another lasso catching out the Visage. They're going to pull him back in. They clean him up. They get most of his familiars, I believe there too. No, they don't. But they get the hero itself. That's the most important aspect. Stonebank, meanwhile, picked up a triple kill, and
For DogChamp to get any closer, but that's where they're also maintaining control over their own high ground here, so they have to share. But lasso, but not.
that's a problem. He's
ideal.
hexed. Yeah, he didn't BKB in time. It's RCY to go down. The tidal wave is going to pull multiple heroes away, and Italiano Gangster, he's just going to get bashed, then stunned. Oh, DogChamp, it's not good. 3 heroes dead. It's going to be a 4th as Yarn will fall. I mean, Ravens have so much, right? We saw that Nullifier come into play. The Hex was huge onto the Bat. There is now an Abyssal up on Dismar, so you have 2 Abyssal Blades into this engagement, and against 2 Abyssal Blades, I don't really know how Italiano Gangster gets anything done. He's going to try anyway. There is the black hole. No one's canceling it just yet. But Stonebank, he's not doing enough damage. He's already lost half of his HP. Italiano Gangster goes down. Stonebank falls as well, and this might just be over. There's going to be a buyback out from the Ursa immediately. But he's losing too many of his teammates. Yarn gets taken down. The rest are pushed back into the fountain. And there it is. GG will be called. DogChamp put up a hell of a fight, ET, but at the end of the day, it's not enough.
Yeah, and some EU math there from Italiano Gangster. Doesn't have enough mana for the